keeper, Wolfgang Shoemaker. Let's go, buddy.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, Wolfie! Woo!
All right. We've got an awesome competition this year. We had 11 competitors. One just dropped out. So we've got 10. We're in good shape. We think this is going to be a lot of fun for everybody up here. We're going to go ahead and start announcing all of our contestants. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly go over the rules so you all can follow along. There will be 10 minutes of competitive eating. Each contestant will be required to eat one hot dog and one bun for a point. Whoever has the most points at the end of 10 minutes wins. It's that simple. Each of them will be provided with water that they can drink or dump their dogs in. Hopefully there won't be any tiebreakers needed, but if there is a tiebreaker, there's a one dog eat off. Whoever eats the next hot dog the fastest is the winner. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get our competitors on stage. Our first competitor, new to the sport, James Thunder Pig Lindell.
Woo!
New to the sport, Thunder Pig brings the thunder and the lightning, and he is no stranger to eating massive quantities of food. He got his nickname when he barbecued the family hog after it was struck by lightning, and he finished it in one day. That's 140 pounds of meat in 24 hours. Why buy the hog when the sausage is free? Hide your hogs from this man, folks. Our next contestant is Kyle El Chapo Jameson! Please welcome back El Chapo as he returns to the stage after making his debut in 2021's competition. This man has experience not only in ShuBrew's Hot Dog Eating Championship, but has also competed in a multitude of other food tournaments. He has annihilated whole pizzas and devoured wings using marinara sauce and ranch to wash them down. Can he take home the belt this year by chomping down the most franks? His name means fearless, strong, and skilled in performing. Can he outperform the rest of the crew and eat his way to victory? Let's hear it for El Chapo!
Woo!
Next up, a first-timer in ShuBrew's Hot Dog Eating Championship and new to competitive eating in general, Melanie, the Wiener Annihilator Vessides. Didn't think she was coming out, did you? She is ready to make a name for herself as an amateur athlete. Rumor has it that after spectating last year's contest, the Annihilator was smack-talking the competition, claiming that no man could stand in her way as she downed a record number of dogs. Will she be our second female champion? Destroying wieners left and right, hot dogs quake in her presence. Next up, Mike Cashew.
Woo!
While Mike Cashew has never entered an eating contest before, he is known to treat every meal like a competition. Men, women, and animals of all statures fear his ability. Mike Cashew makes onions cry. He seasons his steak with pepper spray. He can speak Braille. He can dribble a bowling ball. When he was exposed to COVID-19, the virus had to quarantine for a month. He knows exactly what to do with the drunken sailors in the morning. He doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down. He is Joey Chestnut's worst nightmare. Next up, Nathan, the Dare Dog Watkins.
Woo!
Another rookie in the competitive eating scene. The Dare Dog is he's confident coming into the 2022 championship. No, that's not his, sorry. His story isn't your typical underdog tale. It is one of revenge. A long time ago at Duquesne University, a massive food fight commenced in the Hogan Dining Center, and little Nathan Watkins was wronged and nearly blinded by a continuous stream of hot dogs pelting his face. He barely wiped the ketchup from his brow when he vowed that he would never let a hot dog incapacitate him again. Now, the Dare Dog fights back by devouring every wiener that crosses his path. His double dog dares anyone to cross him, and no triple dog dares that you will beat him. Next up, we've got Nick, the Bearded Hog Mastrian.
Woo!
While this man has never officially competed, his reputation precedes him. Hailing from Cranberry Township by way of a pothole, he once ate 82 wings in a sitting. He was removed by management from an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. His parents had to take out a second mortgage on their home to finance his hunger. The pizza-devouring, sushi-annihilating, donut-destroying, kitchen-fearing man of men, Nick, the Bearded Hog Mastrian! Welcome next to the stage from the small town of Munhall, near our beloved Kennywood Park. The Munhall Muncher was banned from the amusement park as a child for sneaking into the potato patch and consuming all of their infamous fries, both cooked and uncooked. This was all before he was old enough to ride the Thunderbolt. These antics and his consumption of large quantities of food continued through his adolescence as he munched his way through Munhall, earning him well-deserved nickname, the Munhall Muncher. He's devoured the Bird Box at Pizza Bird, slayed pounds of barbecue at Hilda's Soul Food, and there's no food establishment that is safe from this man.
Woo!
The Munhall Muncher. Next up, we'd like to bring in Jeff, the Cocktail Weenie Gigliotti. Jeff's height hasn't changed for him since he was 12. He's somewhere around 5 foot, 0.76 inches. He's so short that when it rains, he's the last to know. It was these kind of jokes that encouraged him to make up for his short stature by consuming his body weight in food. The only indication of this guy's Italian heritage is the massive amount of pasta that he consumes. He pops meatballs like it's gnocchi, puts away more ziti than Tony Soprano, and houses more lasagna than Garfield. Let's hope these jokes aren't over his head. Next up, we've got Dogzilla. Dogzilla's biography got lost, but this man has a reputation that precedes him. 5 times he has competed on ESPN in their wing eating championship under the name Obi-Wing Kenobi. He has competed in basically every competitive eating challenge that you can think of. This one is a true contender, but can he take down our champion? Everybody, let's hear it once again for Dogzilla! And last, and certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, please rise while our champion enters the arena. competition last year that he was able to stop halfway through. He hasn't eaten a meal since last year's competition because he didn't come out of hibernation until Thursday. Now, he's ready to sweep the competition and hold on to his championship title. He puts Roomba to shame. He has more balls than Dyson. Welcome our reigning champion, Tyler Hoover Stones!
They had to hate it off so he could go around to get his stage.
There you go, buddy.
All right. I think the time has come. Don't worry. All right, we got to get moving. Apparently, as is tradition, there might be some bad weather incoming quickly. So we're going to get things going.
Hot dog on the street.
Eaters, are you ready? Without further ado, let the games commence! Eaters, eat! All right, and they're off. Has anybody downed a dog yet? Judges, please remember, hold your scorecards above your head. All right, we've got El Chipo's got one down. We've got down as well. All right, El Chapo made it to 2. Do we have any other competitors at 2? I don't see any other competitors at 2 quite yet. All right, Dogzilla just made it to 2 himself. Our champ is still on his first dog, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Murder Bunch is on his second dog. And our champion just made it to dog number 2. Let's see who's going to make the pace to be the first of 3. We've also got Thunder Pigs at 2 now, and the Bearded Hog has joined them. It is still a tight race here at the beginning. 1 minute and 15 seconds into the competition. Hot dogs in bed. All right, El Chapo is the first competitor to make it to 3. All right, we've got Dogzilla at 3 as well now. Followed by Thunder Pig and the Mudhole Muncher. It's not always about the quickest. It is about, can you pace yourself? These are true athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, these athletes have trained an entire year for this competition. They are the modern day Olympian. All right, we're still at 3 for everybody. We've got Dogzilla, Bearded Hog, Thunder Pig, Hoover, El Chapo. All at 3 dogs. Jumbo has now finished his fourth, followed shortly thereafter by both Godzilla and the Mudhog Muncher. We are just about 3 minutes into the competition with just over 7 minutes to go. El Champo has finished his fifth dog. He's hungry for that belt, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Mudhog Muncher at 4. We've got the Bearded Hog at 4. We've got Godzilla at 4. We've got Cocktail Weenie still at 3, as well as Hoover. Just finished his fourth dog right now. Mike Cashew just finished his second dog. Thunder Pig is just finished his fifth dog. El Chapo has finished his sixth dog. He's 5 away from the ShuBrew record of last year. Hoover's on his fifth dog. The Bearded Hog is on their sixth dog. Same with Dogzilla. Mudhog Muncher is currently eating number 6 as well. El Champo does not appear to be slowing down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our competitors to keep them going. We have 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the competition. Now is the time to kick it into second gear, competitors. El Champo is currently working on dog number 8. He just finished his 7th dog. Hoover just finished number 5. Mudhog Muncher and Bearded Hog are both finished with 6, currently working on number 7. Thunder Pig has just entered their 7th dog of the competition. Is it too early to say El Champo's walking away with it? Are there going to be some last minute catching up? Because other people are finding ways to pace themselves better.
The sun sets on backyard cookouts.
We have slowed down around the 8 dog mark. El Champo is working on it. Let's see some other competitors catch up to El Champo. He's on his 8th dog. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 competitors currently working on their 7th. All right, competitors, you have 4 minutes of eating remaining. Let's keep going. Let's give it to the competitors one more time.
I am hot dog. I am special in small moments.
All right, El Champo just got a water refill. Still on dog number 8. They're going down slower the further we are into the competition. We have 2 other competitors just joined him on their 8th dog. Bearded Hog and Dogzilla have both all eaten 7 total dogs so far. Followed up by the Mudhog Muncher is currently on number 7.
Piled on a plate with my
Cocktail Weenie has just entered their 7th dog.
may not cheer. In that moment of consumption to my very best self, I am true. Eat a hot dog, too. They're America's too. Eat them all up, too. Eat a hot dog.
All right, competitors, we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in competition. You've all slowed down. It is really going to come down to the final couple of minutes to separate the winners and losers. It is tight right now. There is between El Chompo, Mudhall Muncher, Bearded Hog, Wiener Annihilator, no, I'm sorry, not Wiener Annihilator, Dogzilla.
all around me disappear.
Not too far behind them, currently working on their seventh dogs are Cocktail Weenie, Hoover, Thunder Pig, Dare Dog,
Nothing to fear. Then why? Let my stomach tie knots before I start. And yet the gut is just a small part of this art. If I'm gonna win, I've got
when pre-interviewing these competitors, we learned
the heart.
training their jaws for this type of competition does not come easy.
In my
Their days and nights are filled with munching exercises to keep their mandibles operating at 110%. These competitors are used to facing sports injuries, as we might be witnessing one right now. Could I have a volunteer bring a trash can on the stage, please? Just in case, Mudhall Muncher's currently on dog number 9, as well as El Chompo. We have just over 1 minute left in competition, folks. Just 1 minute left in competition. El Chompo has just finished his 9th hot dog! Everybody, 45 seconds left! Will Mudhall Muncher or the Bearded Hog catch up to El Chompo? Nothing is out of the question yet! We've got 30 seconds left! Let's give it to them until they finish! El Chompo is maybe about to finish his 10th dog. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eater's done. Let's hear it from the crowd for these amazing athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, what you have just witnessed is a feat that is unprecedented in modern athletics. One more time for your competitors before they exit the stage. All right, our winner today, El Chompo with 9 dogs. Our second place champions are two-way tie between the Mudhall Muncher and the Bearded Hog. I'm going to ask everybody but El Chompo, Hoover, Mudhall Muncher, and Bearded Hog to please leave the stage. All right, so as previously stated, when there is a tie, we're going to have a 1-dog eat-off. If the judges for the two-way tie for second place could please stand behind their contestants, and maybe we can clean up their area, make sure that they're eating their own dogs still. You guys all have dogs? All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna have a 1-dog eat-off for second place. It's whatever man eats the hot dog the fastest. Are you guys ready? All right. Eaters eat! All right. I'm just gonna get down here between these guys. Looks like Munhall Munchers. Just a bite ahead. I'm gonna be right between you guys, bugging you. This dog's tasting good? Yeah? This is a real gut check for these competitors, ladies and gentlemen. They're reaching down into the bottom of their souls to come up with the strength to take second place in this municipal hot dog eating championship. Who's it gonna be? All right, Bearded Hog is done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our second place champion, Bearded Hog.